comes to the population agenda. It's the 5th populous country. It comes to education of women, when it comes to the child marriage, the issue of gender equality. Therefore, today we are trying to advocate and launch the Pakistani version of the World State of Population. This report is called The Real Crisis of Fertility. It is special from different perspectives. First of all, it does not allow them to establish the families they want to establish. And by this, the report for this year has a very strong, unique message. This message says that couples and women have to decide whether they want to get married or not, with whom to get married, whether they want to have children or not, the number of kids they want to have, and the timing of the kids. When people are empowered to exercise this right, the whole population matter will be fixed. Another myth that is spoken of in the political circles globally, that the earth is facing existential problem concerning the decline of population. Globally, this is not true. We are still increasing. The global total fertility rate is more than 2.2, which means we are still going to see increasing the population. But this increment is different from one country to another. Some countries who do not have the level of fertility that can keep the population stable, they succeeded to keep the population growth stable through immigration policies. Therefore, immigration is seen by some countries as a problem, but in fact, it is a solution. It is a solution for other problems. So if we look at the whole globe, we are still increasing population. It's not increasing with the rapid that it used to be, but we are not at a crisis yet. And many countries like Australia, New Zealand, United States, they were able to manage this, but other countries who are taking a hard decision or approach against migration, some of them are trying to use technology to substitute the manpower, but there is anxiety for those countries who face a decline in the population rates, population growth rates. They feel that this might be a problem for the economies and levels of welfare. So in a nutshell, women should be able to exercise their reproductive agency. Couples have to decide the number of kids they want to have, and people in general have to be empowered to achieve the ideal number of family members they want, and to be able to empower to establish families if they decided to do so. This is the main message that is taking place in this report. Let me go back to Pakistan. In Pakistan, the challenges are still there. We have population growth. Many politicians believe that the population growth is the problem of the country. In my opinion, it is not. Let us just remember that 7 out of 10 most populous countries in the world are in the G20. So the problem has to be addressed, population agenda has to be addressed. There is integration between population and health departments in the provinces. There are more initiatives about education, about youth, but this has to be replaced, to be translated into money. At the end of the day, money talks. And this is an area that still needs development. What is needed, in my opinion, in the country, and this is my advice to you as journalists and as ambassadors for the advocacy on population, is 3 matters. I am very happy to see that the discussion on NFC is becoming public. NFC is one of the most important upstream changes that needs to be looked at. There should be the link between the NFC formula, the resource distribution, and the size of the population. Because without this link, it will be difficult to mobilize political support for family planning, for issues related to the components of the population agenda. The second one is that there is importance to ensure that couples are provided with high quality services, to ensure that every pregnancy is happening by choice, not by chance. Pregnancy happens when the couples are ready, because whenever they are ready, they can ensure that high quality skills for the new generations are coming. And the third, the investment in the human capital is the most important priority for the country. I hope